What's up, guys? This is Vince Carter. You're watching PKP, Pavlina's Kids Place. Tune in.
Hey everyone, this is Pavlina from Pavlina's Kids Place, and I'm on location here at Mainland High School in Daytona Beach, and I'm here with NBA superstar Vince Carter. How's it going?
Everything's great. How you doing?
I'm great. This is our third time doing an interview. The first time I remember I was 11, and it was like you were my first celebrity interview.
Right.
And I was at the radio station. I wasn't even sure if you were going to call. I was like, oh my gosh, and you called right on time. And the second time we were like right on those stairs over there, and then this is the third time. Isn't that cool?
Yes, it's like an annual now.
Yes, I know. Every single year we can just, or every couple of years we can just do it. This is your 16th year doing the basketball camp with your kids. So what has changed, and what have you really recognized?
What has changed? I think me getting older. I don't think I can run around as much. I used to participate in pretty much all the drills and run up and down, and now I have to be smart about it so I can last the 4 hours. No, but I think the camp is pretty much the same. It's structured the same. I mean, you cater to the kids and the new style kids and just who they are and what they're excited about learning. Wanting to learn, and I think more than anything, I keep the same staff pretty much. It changes here and there, but we just have fun, and just the kids. We've had a lot of kids who've come 9 and 10 years. We have some kids here. We have a young lady, Abby, who's been here for all 16 plus years, and now she's a coach for us. So it's been great, and over the years you just see a lot of things, and you meet a lot of new kids and neat kids. We have, if I'm not mistaken, 9 kids from Brazil this year.
Oh my gosh!
They're here at the camp, just to be here. So it's just, it's been great, and I think that's just meeting new kids coming from different countries, different parts of the United States. We have a young lady here from Toronto who worked out a deal with her teacher to take her exams a week early, so she can make it this week to be here in camp. I mean, it just says a lot about our camp and the people that we have here working. That's
amazing, to have all of those, that's awesome. Are they doing really great too?
They're doing very good. I mean, a lot of them are pretty good basketball players. A lot of our Brazilian kids are some of our better kids in the camp, and it's just great. They're hard workers. I think that's what I really appreciate more. I mean, you could get a lot of kids, who are cool, and they have their friends and their own thing. And when they come to camp, they just want to be cool and don't want to participate. And I'm not saying don't want to participate, but they're just a little shy. And usually by Wednesday, they're normal kids, and that's what we're looking for, to be normal kids and to kind of get away from the stigma of just being too cool for school, and I think it's just great because we see it happen every year.
You've always demonstrated leadership and, pride in what you do. So as a kid, in high school and later in college, what do you think really makes a leader?
Not afraid to step in the forefront and kind of direct traffic or ask questions. I think I really believe kids need to understand that when you ask questions, sometimes we feel dumb when we ask a question maybe that we don't know, but more than likely, a lot of the other kids behind them or in your class wanted to ask that question, but were afraid to do so, and then you just asked a question that maybe helped out the entire class because you didn't know. So I just think just confidence is something a leader must really have in them, and just, I mean, there's always people who are born leaders. I mean, it's tough to kind of teach a person. I mean, I guess you can, but it's tough to really teach a person how to be a leader. I mean, you either have it or you don't. But I mean, you can kind of show them the mold and then go from there.
4 years ago, I was in middle school, and you told me when kids are mean, just to turn the other cheek. Anyone be mean to you, and how did you get through it?
All the time, and I will say, it's easy for me to tell you and for other young kids or people in general to turn the other cheek, but I think at the end of the day, it hurts that person who's bullying you, picking on you, or whatever more than anything. They may not show it at the moment, but they feel like they couldn't get under your skin no matter how bad the words they use towards you or how much it may have hurt your feelings at the moment. If you take it and turn the other cheek and walk away, mission accomplished for you, or that person. And I think it's tough to do. I'm not saying it's easy, but I mean, you see. I mean, every person's going to go through it in the world, and we all handle situations different. You know, we can both go through the same situation. We both handle it different way, just depending. You could be in a bad mood that day. You know, it just, you never know. But I really stress to young people, people around the world, just, you know, turning the other cheek. I think it'll help our world and it'll save our world. I really believe that. I mean, just because of the anger issues we all have in the world.
Yeah, I've always kept that with me because, like, you know, kids are never, you know, nice in school and everything.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's tough. And I think until that kid who is the bullying people is on the other side, they'll never understand that. So I think to really get back at them without having to, you know, be in a verbal dispute or throwing a punch, walking away is just as powerful.
Exactly.
It's tough to do. No, it's not easy. You know, I mean, like I said, the situation can get the best of you sometimes, but you know, it's that's something that people should work on.
Yeah, definitely. It takes kind of like a stronger person too.
Absolutely, it's the stronger will for sure.
Yes. You really left a footprint in Daytona Beach, you know, with your foundation and your yummy restaurant. I love that restaurant, by the way. They have like the best like little dessert things. You know, like the cut. Oh my gosh, those things are awesome.
Tell them you gotta try it. Jump shots.
Yeah, and you're also your kid camp. So, what would you really define as your dreams?
I mean, I think my dreams, of course, you know, I always as a young kid wanted to become a professional basketball player, and I was able to accomplish that. Alongside that, I just wanted to really help young people really see their vision, understand their vision, and learn how to go about it. And that's where my foundation started. That's where the Youth Basketball Camp Academy has started, because I could be hands-on for 4 hours a day with the kid for a week and just help them, just give them the groundwork of, you know, understanding and trying to find who they want to be in life.
What are your upcoming plans and events?
Upcoming plans. Well, we have a gala coming up soon, golf tournament for the summer. I have a trip to China that should be fun. Long flight though,
Yes,
but I have a couple of things like that. Other than that, it's just, you know, trying to stay young through the summer to get ready for my 17th season in the NBA. So other than that, you know, that's about it for me. You know, and well, I'm a tennis dad now, so
oh my gosh,
yeah, my daughter is 9 now playing tennis, so I follow her around. Getting to be a fan and watch the game on the other side of the fence, which is tough for me.
Yes,
I try to keep it calm, but it's just tough.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thanks for having me, as usual.
Y'all ready for this?